I don't even know where to begin. Spray really shot the ball well, which we knew going in. And again, our lack of awareness really hurt us. And then Thornton, I thought, had a really good second half. We had that was a tough matchup for us, and she really played well. We couldn't make a shot, and we hung our heads and didn't do anything else. Instead of saying, I can rebound, or I can defend, or I can get assists, we just hung our heads, and that's incredibly disappointing and unacceptable.
What is it going to take for this team to figure things out defensively?
Yeah, I think it's going to take another year. We got to have like a go-to player, and we don't have one. And so when there's times when we need to score, like they went to the zone, we just stood around and shot threes, and we didn't make any of them. And every timeout we talked about, we're not shooting threes, we're trying to run the offense. We forgot the offense. We were in the wrong place now. The entire first half we were paralyzed and couldn't run the offense. And that was really disappointing. The things we worked on in practice that were open, we didn't even look there. We didn't even try to throw it in. It's really getting discouraging that we're just not making that next step. And I think, I think we're just a couple of players away. And there's nobody on the bench that we can really look to. So we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle through the rest of the year.
Were you surprised that they reacted that way after, getting down early?
Yeah, normally we have a little bit of fight, but we didn't have the fight today.
Expect Marta back for the next game?
It's up to her.
Michaela,
I don't know. I have no idea.
Mickey came back and gave some really good minutes. What does it mean to just have her back and have another body?
It gives somebody working inside. Somebody's active. Somebody's going to get on the boards. She did a nice job defensively. She's going to work, and she's going to talk, and she's going to lead. All the things that we need. I thought she gave a tremendous effort today.
Well, if it's some of the things you're alluding to, how much did this team miss Marta today?
Oh, I don't think that had anything to do with it, honestly. I think that it would have been good to have an extra sub. It really would have been good to have a sub because a couple people didn't really come to play, and so we had to play them. So it would have been nice to be able to take them out, and that would have helped. I don't think I thought Clemson they just played really well.
You preached in conference play, your backs are against the wall. You have to bring it every game. Do you have any idea why the team came out the way they did?
No, I don't.
Mickey, how did it feel to be back, despite the effort? How did it feel to be back on the floor?
I was happy to be able to try and help my team. I didn't play nearly as well as I wanted to. I didn't get as many rebounds. I know I needed to. If I get 3 more rebounds, we're not down by as many points. I know it's first game back, but no one else cares. So.
Any idea why it seemed so difficult to deal with the zone they were throwing at you?
Is it for me?
Oh no, it was for Mickey. Sorry.
Like I said, we worked on how to beat that zone, and we didn't do it.
Yeah.
We got the ball and we panicked, and we wouldn't throw it where it was supposed to go. And they're really aggressive and they're big. And we're practicing against 5 walk-ons, and so the zone looked very different for the last 4 days of practice than it did today.
What's the message now moving forward after a performance like this?
We got to pick ourselves up and go. Like we got to win more games. That's all. There's no moral victories. There's no we played well and lost. We got to win games.
Mickey, how are you feeling? Like just staying alive? So obviously.
I didn't feel nearly as out of shape as I thought I was going to feel. So I guess that's something. But
what's the feeling among the players right now?
I'm tired of losing. I don't think I've lost as many games ever. I think a lot of us can attest to that, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to take for us to move forward, and I think my being back on the court helps, but I have to help more. I have to figure out a way to do more in every aspect of the game because I think when it's a little bit of a push, it's easier for someone else to get on it as well. So I have to figure out, and that's on me, but I have to figure out a way to be better.
Do you guys feel kind of the frustrations
Yes.
mounting?
Yes, we do.